Makati's move to stop treating bike lanes on Ayala as exclusive for cyclists and other forms of active transport has sparked new debates on the necessity and safety of our local bike lane networks. Motoring Forum discusses the many sides of the issue.
The Makati city government has decided to remove the mandated exclusivity of marked bike lanes on Ayala Avenue. This was supposed to happen last February 15 with the start of what Makati authorities call the Shared Market Lanes Scheme. The city invented even a new term, shadow lanes, for the scheme. However, after many began protesting the new scheme, the Makati city government decided to postpone its implementing to March 6. New markings, dotted lines flanking the universal cyclist sign, are painted on the avenue to indicate the lane is also to be shared by bicycle and e-scooter and four-wheeled vehicles. Makati authorities also maintain that the city continues to be a bike-friendly city with all the available biking initiatives in place, from the bike racks to bike repair stations and various sharrows in the Makati Central Business District. From the first announcement of the sharrow scheme, cycling advocates and even some motorists began loudly protesting what they see as a regression of policies meant to encourage the use of active personal transport. They feared that whatever gains cycling advocates gained during the pandemic are being lost. Government spending millions establishing hundreds of kilometers of bike lanes to make it safer for cyclists, as well as partnering with private groups to spread the good word about the benefits of cycling to health, the environment, and in the longer traffic congestion. Manifestos came out, some claiming sharrows will not keep us safer, paint is not protection, removing bollards is a death sentence. Some added, we office workers rely on protected bike lanes to get around safely while saving money given the high cost of gas. We delivery riders rely on protected bike lanes for our livelihood and to ensure we deliver people's orders safely to our customers' homes. We deserve to be protected on the road. Also called for design options to keep all of us safe and keep public transport moving without taking space away from our most vulnerable road users, cyclists, pedestrians, women, children, senior citizens, and persons with disabilities. Cycling advocates fear that what is happening in Makati may also happen in other cities across the nation where networks of bike lanes have already been established. The fear may not be unfounded even though the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority reported approving what it called the Active Transport Infrastructure Improvement Program that calls for widening of pedestrian walkways and protected bi-directional bike lanes. Already, a pilot ATIIP project is underway to enhance the overall active transport infrastructure along EDSA, particularly in Santolan, Ortigas, and Shaw. And cycling advocates from outside of Metro Manila should be happy with the Philippine Development Plan for 2023-2028, approved by the President that, among other things, mandates giving pedestrians and cyclists the highest priority in the hierarchy of road users and building new infrastructures.
Everyone agrees that protected bike lanes are necessary. It's where, when, and how to build or establish bike lanes is where the difference of opinions occur. But it's high time that all new road infrastructures should include segregated bike lanes and wide sidewalks from the planning stage to implementation. That's our Motoring Forum this week, courtesy of Suzuki Philippines.